Coming up on Plugged In, music goes high-tech as digital technology offers all new possibilities to composers. But first, Plugged In reporter Ashley Trainum discovers how high school students are working with university scientists to study the health of our environment.
High school students from around Northwest Ohio recently got out of the classroom and into the field to get some hands-on science. Tell me a little bit about the Student Watershed project that you guys have been taking part in.
Well, it's a program that's organized by TMACOG, and it's pretty much just an annual sampling of area waterways.
And we're just testing the water quality to see what kind of bacteria, what kind of chemicals.
Well, they've gone out and done tests with the graduate student from the GK through 12 program and have learned about what's going on in their own neighborhood in terms of environmental factors.
It's a good thing for the students to get out of the classroom and go out and do actual science in the field. They like playing around in the water, testing it, looking for the macroinvertebrates and anything else that they can find.
I am part of the National Science Foundation's GK-12 grant to the University of Toledo's Lake Erie Center, and it's a program that places 8 graduate students in high school classrooms. So with that, I'm able to be in the classroom and teach the students about my research and get them enthusiastic about science careers.
The grant has been important in that it not only allows us to go out, but it also gives me a graduate student that works with me all year. And he has an impact on the students in the classroom. He's been working very closely with them, particularly on this project. He's taught them how to do water testing.
I'm in a program that's not directly in the natural sciences.
Our 2 GK-12 fellows come from different scientific backgrounds. While Hannah is an environmental engineer, Vero is interested in social sciences.
I've come from social sciences, so I'm more interested in the idea of human ecology and how things like urban sprawl, urban planning, city planning, how does that affect nature? The science is science. So when you talk about how to apply science, whether it's in the geography and planning or urban planning or in the natural sciences, there are some parts of the scientific field in terms of how you do the research, what are standards, what are measurement issues. Those are all pretty much the same.
So just tell me a little bit about this test that you're going to be doing for us. What exactly is it?
This test is the dissolved oxygen test, and what we're testing for is how much oxygen is in the water.
Why are these tests so important to the water quality? What are you looking for when you're doing this?
When you have more oxygen in the water, it's better. So you have to check to see if the water is good.
And the oxygen, that kind of supports, the fish and the things that are down in the water with it.
Yes.
What does pH mean? Does that mean animals will be able to live there, or why is it important?
It's important because pH from 7 to 10, anywhere in there can support life really well. Anything below that, like at 1 or maybe at 14 in the extremes, that can kill life really easy, even plants and fish and bacteria.
And so that's what we definitely don't want in the water.
If the water is bad, so we can do something about it to help people in the area and the creatures that are in the area.
It was kind of cool to see what was all in a little creek that no one really knows about and get to test the water there to find out what was in it.
Now, both of you students had the chance to go out and experiment. What did you enjoy most about getting out into the water?
I think the funnest part was seeing all the different things in there. We got to learn a lot about the water that I didn't know before.
It was actually a lot of fun, and it's an experience that I won't forget.
And why did you kind of enjoy getting out of the classroom?
Because I'm more of a hands-on person, and doing these little experiments helps me learn better.
Well, we got to test something that was outside in our own neighborhood instead of just samples coming from a lab somewhere.
And did you like actually going out into the field, or did you mind getting dirty?
No, it was okay that I got a little bit dirty because it was nice to know about the water that we basically drink.
One of the great things about participating in the GK-12 grant is that it brought me out of my classroom. So it's broadened my horizons, which in turn helps me to help my students.
So it's helpful to be in the high school classroom. It's helping me to communicate my research to the students and be able to impact a broader audience.
I think you talk about STEM courses, or STEM at UT, for example, science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. The earlier we get them interested and aware of the concern, aware of the issues, the more they're going to be able to expand their career and expand their understanding to be part of the solution, not the problem.
For more information on the Student Watershed Watch and to see the most creative award-winning presentation video from Miss Wilson's Start High School class, log on to WGTE.org/plugged in. For Plugged In, I'm Ashley Trainum.